Hi! So this is a video about why you have to be yourself and why you have to stop acting cool, because yeah, it's more important, it's very important to be yourself. And yeah, so and being cool, acting cool only brings pressure, um like only brings with it pressure, and it's very draining. And yeah, the first part which I wrote down is sorry. so, so the first point which I wrote down is love yourself, because so you have to be yourself all the time and stop acting cool. I mean, because you're worth that at least. And also you have to love yourself, and if you want to act cool, and do it in a way that doesn't hurt you, and also do it in a way that um, you know that in a way that doesn't betray you, and you're like in a way that's easy and good for you, and not and doesn't hurt your face, that the people see, or something like that. Yeah. So the next point which I wrote down is don't act around. For example, acting cool and stuff, because if you try to do it, you may have be embarrassed, and yeah, in the end, it may have been for nothing, you know. And that's the thing. So you don't have to be cool. You have to be yourself. And sorry, it's hot. And for example, those who act cool all the time are not those who have given to societal pressure and try to act cool all the time. They're not cool, or at least they're not perceived as cool by other people, because everyone is cool, right? Yeah, but in their own way, amen. But those people, they they yeah, it can be embarrassing, something like that sometimes. Yes, and those that don't try to act cool, but are themselves themselves and chill and relax with who they are, they often are mostly come like seen or pass as more cool. Yes. So those who act cool and not, and those who don't act cool are very often cool. Yes. And being cool is not so important. Yeah, it's mainly pressure from society. Yeah, and you don't have to give in into that, because you're worth it, and it's not important to be accepted by everyone. In like, it's not important to don't bend to societal pressure. For example, if there's a new trend, you don't have to join in just to be the next cool person. You can do and have your own style, except if you really want to. Sorry. Yeah, and yeah. So that's one part. Um, yeah, and that's the thing. You don't have to give in to pressure from society, because that's not good for you and for your health, for your mental health, and also for you yourself. You may never feel enough, or you may never feel good enough if you try to give in to this pressure from society. Yeah, and also um, so yeah, you have to, yeah, you simply don't have to be cool, and you have to love yourself and accept yourself. Being cool should come natural. That's what I mean. You don't need or have to fake and act like that all the time to please some people, because it would backfire. It's like with pride. pride comes before the fall, something like that. And being cool also, if you try to be cool all the time and just act like that and don't show your face, wear a mask and all that stuff, it may backfire. Often backfires back, for example, with people, with friends, if I don't know who you really are, how you really are. Like, yeah, it could happen. It could backfire an accident. Doesn't have to. Yeah. So I will continue talking on this topic. So what did I cover until now, until today? Until now, you have to be yourself, and also be there for yourself, like honor yourself and act yourself. And of course not too much, because everyone has to fit in society, but at the same time, don't betray yourself. And don't act in a way that betrays you, or act in a way that in society you are not innocent, or that you're just fakely accepted, or in a way that you're bending, like forgetting yourself and betraying yourself to and for society. Yeah, because that also would backfire after some time, after some years. Yeah. Yeah. So what I wrote down already and what I talked about until now, and again it already was, is, so you have to love yourself, you don't act around, you don't have to be cool. I'm reading it all off from my tablet. You don't have to be cool, you have to be yourself. Those who act cool are not, and those that don't are. Being cool is not important, it's not that important, it's just pressure from society. And you don't have to be. You can just love yourself. Yes, and yeah, you have to again and again accept yourself, and also more important, much more important, you have to be yourself so that you can be free. So if you are cool all the time, you put pressure on yourself, and you put pressure on yourself, you're not yourself, and it camouflages. Nobody likes it, but they may not admit it to you, but they may see and feel it and be like, oh, you're fake, that's a fake thing, person, or something like that. Or people act cool because they think that they have to fit into society, and they have an accident and get hurt or killed for it. Like, I'm thinking still important points. Or people, yeah, they may try to act cool and then do the wrong thing to be cool, and in the end mess. It's a mess, and it's just stupid, and it's just unnecessary and shit. Yeah. So don't act cool in a moment where you have to choose between acting cool, doing the right thing, or acting or obeying, or acting humbly. Please choose the path of obeying, your gut, your feeling, and or well, choose to obey your father. I mean, just yeah. Sorry, like I have already just obey the inner sound. Just obey, your master. Okay. Yeah. So do the right thing. instead of obeying, like instead of trying to impress someone and or impress society and then acting cool people in society, and then in the end having an accident and doing the having to backtrack, being killed and or destroyed and doing the wrong thing. Yes. So the most important point which I mentioned until today, right now in this video, the most important point until now is love yourself and accept yourself. It's so important, because if you don't, you always camouflage with somebody else, then in the end you don't like yourself ever. But you have to accept yourself, and also you may not only camouflage with someone else, but you may also lose yourself. Yes, lose yourself and forget who you are and all that things and stuff. Don't do this. Yeah. So, and as I said, be free with yourself. Stop. Don't feel like this, like enclosed closure, and hurt, like yeah, don't feel like yeah, locked up and yeah, like bound together in your soul or something like that. Amen. Okay, so don't bend down too far in society and or just kill yourself just for yeah, just to be accepted and don't fit in, because it makes no sense and it hurts you in the end. Please live like, just be yourself, be relaxed and be yourself. Not too much, of course, everyone is different in public, but still be yourself. At least try a bit and a bit more and a lot to be yourself. Yes. Okay, so I have to shortly pause this video, very shortly. Okay, I have to pause the video again, I'm sorry. Okay, so now I have some examples too and for you. So if you want to be cool but you don't know how or what to do, yeah, first of all, you can like buy some, you don't have to buy them, just yeah, you can buy some stylish clothes that only that's only are liked by you, and then go around and save them and mix them with something different, something older from your wardrobe all the time. And yeah, maybe just go to the shop maybe one time and pick out some things, maybe so 5 pieces, and then you can go home and just mix your pieces with your old clothes and go outside with the clothes that you got, with the old ones, the new ones. Just mix it, maybe a special bag and a hat, a beautiful hat, and just wear that differently for wherever you go. Yeah, that's yeah, what you can do. And what I wrote down. So yeah, how to be cool and in a good way, and because you don't have to. So before I just talked, so now my the facts which I wrote down. So how to, for example, be cool for your own self is that you can find your own style, like wear the things you want to wear that you like, all the time. You don't have to dress like everyone else. You can just be like, wow, I'm inventing something else on you, maybe some a bit for myself. So no pressure in buying clothes and the new clothes and the newest clothes all the time. Thanks. So no pressure. Then you can also wear what you want, as I already said, like just mix it with all the styles. Brush your shoes, keep your shoes clean, like I have to do that, but you don't need new shoes all the time and the most fashionable shoes. I mean, you can get them if you want to, and if it's not expensive, and if you like want to and really want to, and it's affordable. But otherwise it makes no sense. You don't have to go to shoe stores and get a new pair all the time and waste, like people will forget, or not, maybe not. I'm not sure when it comes to shoes if people forget with time. Well, we will find out. So yeah, so don't yeah, just chill and go outside and style yourself and all that things. Yes. Yeah, shoes. You don't really need to get the newest shoes and obey if it's pressure and bend in into pressure. But if it's not pressure, if it's your hobby, and you kind of what you love and you can afford it, then yeah, go ahead and get all the clothes and shoes that you like and want to, and love and want to. Yes. So that's what I have and had to say. Yes. And what else I wrote down is yeah, so you can wear what you want. That's point 2. Find your own style. Yeah. And the third point is you can wear your old clothes. Like I have many clothes and things which are very old, maybe 10 plus years, and I don't care because I still like them, the pieces. So, and I don't think that it can go old, maybe if it's out of fashion, because it's maybe 96 years or something like that. I understand that you don't wear it, but you can't wear it. But apart from that, I don't think that clothes, because it's not easy to, it's not easy to, I don't think that clothes can get out of fashion in reality, because it's not easy to make clothes. I guess, I'm not sure. In my thesis, I researched a little bit about making clothes in the past, because I love the topic of fair clothing, and I found out that making clothes, it's it uses a lot of water, and also it's not that good. So yeah, it's not bad. Like, go shopping as much as all the time, as much as you want, but you don't. At least in my eyes, you don't have to. Ex exchange your wardrobe all the time. I love keeping old things. Yes. Thank you. So I said, go wear what you want, wear your old clothes, then chill somewhere, something like that, with your friends. I mean, go out, yeah. then you may just meet some friends and go outside and yeah. Yes, and have fun. Yes. Yeah, and just have fun, be happy, be comfortable, go outside and be fun and have fun and be cool. Like just do what you want to do. If you don't have okay. And yeah, just even just go outside the way that you like, not the way that makes you happy. If you don't have friends, it's no problem. You can still go outside and just be cool and show off maybe your bag, or not bag, but maybe your belt or your hat, like some extra fashionable piece. Like you can just go outside and then maybe just show off one special piece of your clothing, and that way be cool. Ja, Simon. Genau. And yeah. So go outside in a way, that makes you feel comfortable, stylish and happy. And that's done for you. That's being cool to you. Okay? Yeah, Simon. So and also don't try sometimes I also dress and try to impress on somebody. I think it's normal. Just no stress, no um no pressure, and still try to be yourself. So when you like, even if you try to impress people with how you dress and what you wear something that you don't wear something that you don't like just because it's or that you don't like just because it's in fashion, or just because it's and just because it's fashionable right now. But you can wear something that you like and go outside with something and or in something that with in and with something that makes you feel happy, and in brackets cool. So what to me something that to me something is cool when I go outside. I always wear what I like to see and it makes me happy, and what I also feel like my spirit is telling me to wear. Every day I do that, and to me, when I dress that way, the way that I have in my head, and that way, that I'm interested in and all that stuff, like the way that I want to, when I dress the way that I want to dress, and the way that I feel comfortable and happy, and that I choose with my spirit, and that I that I like, just like to with pieces that I like, then that's cool for me. Then that's being cool for and to me, and that's me going outside cool, and having style, and also yeah, being cool for myself, just to myself and for others. At the same time, I notice that people think that I'm cool. Yeah, but then don't try to force it. I never try to force it or tried to force it. when I was young and a teenager, I always wanted to be cool, but I gave up on that idea very easy and quickly, because it was just too much anstrengend to me, too much too much pressure. It was just too much pressure, and yeah, I didn't like that. So I gave up on a young age trying to be or act cool. Yes. Yeah, man, I just did it naturally. I don't know. I hope that it works. So, for example, reasons why you don't have to be cool. I wrote them down now. Right now, I read them to you. You don't have to kill yourself if you can't, and this is important for example, when it comes to clothes. If you can't afford something, for example, don't kill yourself because you can't afford it and everyone has it and you do not. It's not good. It's not worth you. You are worth it, and it's just so much stress. Like, you're worth it, and it's just so bad for you. Like, don't kill and or hurt yourself because of something like that. Of course, if you really want a piece and you can afford it, it's so bad, and you may be so have to cry and being so unhappy. But at the same time, if you only want to get something because it's new and fashionable and everyone had it, and you can't afford it, yeah, don't. Like, I mean, just relax and chill with yourself and be accept be good to yourself and don't beat yourself up over things like that and all this. I'm really enjoying. What's more, if you try to act cool, that's the next point. I wrote down in German, but I always tell you in English. I wrote down, wenn man versucht, if you try to be cool, then you can, like, wenn man versucht, yeah. So you can, if you try to be cool, you can make a fool of yourself. Yeah, because you don't, like, you act in a way that's not you, not natural, and then people see that, and then they're like, who, what is that? And if you try to impress someone, then have an accident, and then that's just so sad. Or also, if you try to impress someone and it's always forced, then the other person might find it a bit laughable, not in a bad way. But yeah, what else? So if you yeah, and also the last point of if you try to be cool, I'm thinking very hard right now. So what's if you're trying to be cool, what was the other point again? I'm sorry, I have to think about it. I may have to come back to and for this topic again later because I forgot the point. And what I wanted to say is and was you could make like have an accident and then make a fool of yourself. They're trying to be cool. Oh, and also those who think that they're cool and try to act cool, they often don't look cool. Yes, that's it. And yeah, it should. That's the thing. If you want to be cool, then just think. It should come on itself. So it should come on itself and from inside, and also should become on itself and so very relaxed and just be like, so yeah. Yeah, but if you can't be cool, if you're not cool, you can't be cool in that moment, don't dislike yourself, just stop and forget it. Forget it, you don't have to be cool all the time. Forget it, you have to. Yes. Yeah, what's more stressful? Being cool all the time is stressful. Then also, your friends may not appreciate you the way that they should if you are or act cool all the time, and or you may find only fake friends. I'm not so sure about that because I don't know a lot about friendship, so I'm not sure about that topic. Yes. So yeah, the next point which I wrote down was sometimes when you try to be cool and it is not you or something like that, then you can have an accident and be embarrassed for it. I already told you that. I think this happens all the time to many people. And just avoid it. Yeah, so no pressure, just like be yourself and cool and yeah. Yeah, so some people sometimes have to drink some alcohol before they are endorsing cool. That's also not bad, but at the same time, please don't force yourself to drink alcohol just so that just to be cool. Yes. Amen. Yeah. Now the next point is don't give in to the pressure, and that's serious. And that's really and that's really important point. Yeah, like what I said before, better act. I know the next point is more general, and it says, and I mean it when I tell you, you have to better act in a way that makes you happy, and don't try too much, and don't try to be don't try to be too much to be cool, and also don't try a lot. Like don't try a lot. Just be happy and feel love yourself and be yourself, and that's everything. So yeah, and it's pressure. It's pressure from society, from your friends. It makes no sense. You're trying to do it all the time, bending over just to match and fit in at the end, forgetting yourself. It's not worth it. It's not. Don't do that. Yes. And also, as I said before, it looks uncool for others looking. It looks uncool because it's forced, and when it's forced, it looks uncool, even though you try and to be cool desperately all the time. No. Yes. And yes, so I mean, you are you have to like you are worth you deserve to be cherished, and for that reason I say and I tell you that God made you in a way that he likes and liked. Yeah, and for that reason you are worth it, and you don't have to be and or act cool or be or act around, because so you don't have to act as someone else as if you're someone else, or betray yourself, or forget your love, like what you like about yourself and your values, or your values, and you also don't have to let yourself go betray and or hate yourself, because you are worth so much and you deserve to be act and act it out and be and act out it out, and also to love yourself. You deserve that. So because no one has to love yourself more than maybe you, something like that, I'm not sure that, but yeah. So this is my video about why you don't have to be cool, why you have to be yourself, and I hope that you all learned something. So that's just my philosophy. There are many more points I guess, like in the other video, but I didn't, while brainstorming, it didn't come to me. I didn't record, like it's just not here. In the future I will maybe release another video in and about being cool. Yeah, so yeah, and I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, then you are allowed to, and please tell me in the comments. And yeah, so that's it me. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. I'm thinking if there's something else which I want to tell you about that topic. So I okay, a different video maybe about myself. So okay, so I liked this video. I hope you did too. It was very interesting to me. And now I will just grab my phone and okay, once again, I'm sorry for this. This is embarrassing and it's not good. Don't copy me with this. You have to take care of yourself properly. I did not do that. Like, I did not take care of myself, like, because I allowed this. Yeah, I did not properly, because looks bad. Okay, thank you so much. I love you, and this is for everyone, not just for, it's for everyone. Okay, bye bye. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. Okay, thank you. I really have no idea. Okay. I hope that you liked the way that I look in this video. Yeah, okay.